Salutations and welcome to Tashana's Kitchen, where every day is a new day, and today we're making red velvet cake. We're going to do this pretty quick today. We're going to make a couple of different kinds of cake, and to get started you're going to want to get out 11 ingredients. That will be coconut milk or your milk of choice, lemon juice, vinegar, flour, coconut powder, baking soda, baking powder, vanilla or almond extract or liqueur of choice, half cup of canola oil. I know I didn't tell you all the rest, but that one you're going to want to have measured out, and a cup of sugar. So when you get your ingredients out, we're going to get measured and get started. Now that you have all of your ingredients out, step 1 is done. Step 2, you're going to take a cup and a half of milk of choice, coconut milk, 2% whole milk, whatever you'd like, half a tablespoon of lemon juice, and a half a tablespoon of vinegar. Go ahead and drop that right into your milk mixture. And we're just going to set that aside for a minute. Next thing we're going to do is take your flour. You're going to take 2 cups plus 1 tablespoon of flour. As you can see here, I have my stand mixer bowl and a sieve, and I'm going to go ahead and put my flour through my sieve. And then I'm also going to add in a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and then I have here 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and I'm also going to put that into the sieve. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my whisk and whisk it through. Those 4 dried ingredients are now put through the sieve, and I did a quick whisk on it, and I'm going to put it onto the stand mixer with the paddle attachment, and add in my sugar. I'm going to go ahead and let that mix for a second. And while that's mixing, I'm going to add my vanilla to my milk mixture that has the vinegar and the lemon juice. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my red food dye. Now we have a little bit of brown with the coconut, of course, so that's just fine. So we have a nice little pink color. I want to make sure all of the dye is combined before I add it into my stand mixer. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add it. All right, we're ready to go. It has mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and add in the canola oil and let that mix, and then I'll be ready to put it on the pan. Okay, I took off the cover and I went ahead and stopped. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our mix. You can see that it's a little bit runny, and that's exactly what I want because I'm putting it on to the sheet tray. Now, I'm going to go ahead and scrape down the sides all the way around, and then I'm going to blend it for about another 20 seconds, and then we will be ready to go. Timer just went off. We're going to go ahead and pull out our first layer, the red velvet, which really looks pretty chocolatey.